What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Business Buzz, where we focus on business, entrepreneurship, and investing. Today, we're going to be talking about 6 things that you should be doing or that you should start doing in your 20s. Guys, before we get started though, with number 1, make sure you guys go down and leave a like below because that'll help us out in the YouTube algorithm. Anyway, let's get into it. Number 1, take full advantage of the 401k match. Prioritizing fun over personal finance is one of the worst, most common decisions that you can make in your 20s. Many companies will offer you a match on your 401k that you should really consider taking advantage. No, you should take advantage of. So if you're going to be putting $500 a month into your 401k, the company, if they do a 401k match that's, the full, double match, the 100%, then they will put in their own $500 toward your 401k. So instead of $500, you'll be investing $1,000 every month. This is free money that you should not be turning away from. So make sure to invest in your 401k, especially if there's a match. Number 2, buy cars you can afford with cash. It's a terrible idea to buy brand new cars, or at least brand new cars, just because they look good and you look cool. When you could buy a cheaper one with cash, you don't have to take out a loan. It makes it so much easier on you for the future. We've been conditioned since birth that shiny brand new things are great and awesome, but the fact is that nobody loves you and nobody cares about you, and a new car will not change that. Number 3, avoid eating out. Going out to eat is fun and convenient and nice and good tasting, but it's overpriced and it's too much, and we all know that. Instead of getting that $6 lunch at McDonald's and fast food and Chipotle and things like that every week, instead put that money towards your food groceries and get healthier food for less money. It might take you a bit of time to repair and you got to learn how to cook, but it'll save you money. Also, when you're 50 and fat and complaining, you can look back on your 20s and say, well, should have got the healthy food. Number 4, invest in a Roth IRA. When you reach the matching limit in your 401k, you should invest the rest in your Roth IRA. This is considered a great strategy. So your 401k match, companies will only match up to a certain amount, 99 times out of 100. So once you reach that max out, if you do, invest the rest in your Roth IRA. People have experimented with this and done calculations. This is what is best. If you want to learn more about this and go into full depth, we made a video actually comparing a 401k and a Roth IRA and what you should be investing in. So check it out up here. Number 5, travel more. Guys, traveling is a huge part of life, and in your 20s, you should still travel in your 20s, even though you might not have the money that you do later on in your life, like in retirement. It's still important to get those experiences in and learn about the world when you're young. Many people, as reported in surveys and just talking to the elders, they generally regret a few different things. And one of the many things that is pretty commonly regretted is not traveling more. Traveling allows you to get a break from the things you're doing, make memories, get experiences, all sorts of different things. There's all sorts of perks. Just travel the right way. Make sure you're finding every way to save as much money as you can, because there definitely is a wrong way to travel. There's not necessarily a right way to travel, but there are wrong ways to travel. And honestly, in your 20s, most of you guys aren't going to have kids, at least not until your mid-20s, later 20s. So definitely try to do that before you have kids, because once you have kids, you're going to be tied down a bit more. Not that you can't travel and not that you shouldn't travel, but realistically, you're not going to be able to travel as much after you settle down. Lastly, number 6, the hardest one of them all, get proper sleep. Many people in their 20s actually get very poor sleep, sleeping anywhere from 4 to 6 hours per night. And as we all know, the younger you are, generally, the more sleep you need. You could be much healthier and better off later in life if you live your 20s sleeping responsible. Now, of course, if you're grinding, if you're starting a new business, if you're doing any projects, I say lose the sleep and do what you love and try to make something happen. However, if you're a lazy bum, go to sleep. Anyway, you guys, that about ends this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. We had a lot of fun making this one. So make sure you guys go down, subscribe to our channel for more business, entrepreneurship, investing, general finance videos. Subscribe to our channel.